So summer is just around the corner, guys. That is if the UK weather cooperates, which I'm sure will take some time. But if you are in need of really cool, quirky, fun summer eyewear, you've come to the right place. If you're like me who can't see anything without their glasses on but still wants to look cute, I'm going to show you a few selection of really awesome glasses for this upcoming summer. Now, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, Soho's Eyewear, who were kind enough to send me a sample of their eyewear. And to top it off, you can get 15% discount with my code Carmela15. Anyway, I've got a few eyewear that I want to show you, so let's get on with the video. Now, in order for us to find the best eyewear for you this summer, we need to find the best frames for you first that works for your face shape. Here is a photo on screen so you can examine the type of face shape you have. So there is overall around 7 face shapes in general. So one is oblong, diamond, square, heart, triangle, oval, and round. Why is this important? Well, by knowing your face shape, you'll be able to find out which frame suits your face best and accentuates your beautiful features. So let's start off with an oblong face. An oblong face is longer than it is wider and has a long straight cheek line. If you have this face shape, avoid narrow and rectangular frame that will make your face appear much more longer. Also, if you choose frames that have decorative details on here and a mix of color, that will make your face look a little bit wider because it gives that illusion that your face is balanced. Or you can highlight the natural balance of your face with upswept corners that will accentuate your cheekbones. Now for people with a diamond face shape. Diamond face shapes are narrow at the eye line and jawline and have broad cheekbones that may be high and dramatic. So if you have this face shape, I consider you to do the following. Because you have a sharper jawline, you'll need to find something that will make it a lot softer. That would be semi-rimless frames that would accentuate your eyes and make the lower portion of your face softer. Oval frames also soften the lines of your face, something small and something quite cute. Basically, because you have a sharper jawline, you need to find something that doesn't accentuate that, but rather focuses more on the eyes of your face and makes it much more look softer all around. Now, square shaped people. So if you have a broad, deep forehead, wide jawline, and square chin, then you have a square face shape. Now you need to avoid frames that will draw attention to your chin. So anything thin, angular, and square, because you already have a square shape, you don't want to accentuate the sharpness altogether. What you want to do instead is complement your face with softer silhouettes. So this can be round frames. They work very well on square shaped face. You can also soften your features using an oval frame, or if you want a more stylish feminine option, then a cat eye is definitely in the books. I think with a square shaped face you can really work with so many frames. As long as they soften your features, then you're good to go. Moving on to heart shaped face, they have a broad forehead, broad and wide cheekbones that narrows down to a smaller chin. With a heart face shape, there will be a lot of frames that will suit you. Actually, probably a majority of them. So lucky you if you've got heart-shaped face. If you don't want your cheeks to be accentuated, then go for an oval frame. Or if you want something subtle that will get your features much more softer, then go for a rimless look. Moving on to triangle face shape. So if you have a triangle face shape, you usually have a broader forehead and a wider cheekbone, and then it narrows to the chin. So it's a little bit similar to the heart-shaped face, but with a triangle face shape, you need to consider styles that are wider at the bottom to minimize the width at the top of your face. So an example could be a rounded square frame. That would work really well with the triangle face shape. And also, just like the heart face shape, you may also want to consider rimless styles. From this website that I'm looking at, there is an oval face shape, which I think is very similar to an oblong, but the oblong face shape is much more longer than the oval face. It just has the same softness and roundness to it. but definitely not as long as an oblong shape, so it's more well balanced, and also its forehead is slightly wider than its jaw and chin. Now, if you have an oval face shape, I would consider trying solid or oversized frames. It doesn't matter, it can be square or round shape as long as they're a little bit oversized. And details on the arms of the frames will also help define your face shape. You can also work with cat eye frames. They're very good for a more feminine look, or you can go for a subtle look that is large and rounded. Now I saved the best for last. The best people have got rounded face. I'm just kidding. So as you can see with the bias, I do have a round face, and round faces is fairly shorter than oblong or oval, and has got a wider forehead. So if I push my hair back, you'll see I've got quite a wide forehead, very full-on cheeks, and rounded chin. So if you have a face shape like mine, it would be best to have a sharper kind of frame, as it would create angles and will have a flattering effect. You can also balance out your features by going for a semi-rimless look. A thick, bold frame with an angular shape is an ideal way to complement the face shape. You can also try cat eye frames, and that would give more length to the face as it's going upwards. Now, I pretty much summarize all of the face shapes and what would be best suited for each one. Right now, I'm going to show you guys what kind of frames will be suitable. As I have a round face, I'm going to show you the selection I have from Soho's Eyewear. So this is Heartbeat, and as you can see, it's got quite an angular shape and a little bit cat eye. So it really looks good on round faces, as well as majority of the faces, I would say. Looks really nice, quite sexy, I think, like a sexy teacher kind of thing. But I really like this color as well. This is Heartbeat. So I think this is Haley. So the color is gorgeous and it looks very cool, but obviously with a round face like mine, it's not very suitable for me. So this would work really well if you've got an oval face shape, because oversized glasses works really well with oval face shape. So this one right here is Glow, and this works really well with my face shape. I have a round face, as I mentioned before, so it's got the cat eye frame, which will help with the length of my face, makes it a bit longer. So as you can see, it looks really nice. And it's got a nose pad as well, because I don't have that tall bridge, so it really helps my glasses stay up in place. Next one is Gem. It's in the green color. I love the color. It's really, really nice. I feel like my face is being eaten by these glasses because it's very oversized. So I would suggest this would definitely work well if you have an oval face shape. It also works well if you've got a heart-shaped face. So anything that has a more softer feature will definitely work well with this. I think it works fine right now. It's just a little bit too oversized for me, but I think I can work it, because I have a softer feature, so thick, bold frames, angular frames will really, really suit well. Now this is Jean or Jian, however you'd like to call it. So I would say it's a little bit semi-rimless, which is really good for round faces as well. And it's a little bit rounded, which is good for a square-shaped face, or if you have a diamond face shape, because this part here is softer, it will work really well for your face shape. What do you guys think? I think I like it. It's got a little bit of a cat eye going here as well, which will add some length to my face. But yeah, those are the glasses, guys. Like I said, you can actually get 15% discount using my code Carmela15. Go onto their website, sohosvision.com, and they have a whole load of selection and a whole load of colors, whatever you fancy. Especially summer is coming up, so if you want to like add some spice to your eyewear wardrobe, then why not? These are actually also blue light glasses, so they help with your eyes. They protect it whenever you look at your screen. If you are the type of person that works from home or uses the computer screen a lot, or your phone, then it's very, very good to have. You can also get your eyeglasses customized to your prescription, so they do that at an extra cost. So if you head to Soho's Vision, get your 15% off and start strutting them this summer. And until the next video, guys, I will see you. Bye!